Thank you all for your likes and comments in my previous video. Today I'm going to be reimagining famous drinks as beautiful girls. Okay, so I'm going to be reimagining this delicious Starbucks drink as a beautiful girl. And as you can see, I've already drawn her, I've sketched her out, and I'm going into the inking part since many of you told me you like to watch me ink. I'm using my brush pen, but it is a different color than what I normally use. If you see my other videos, you'll probably know that I tend to use a lot of the black brush pens, but this time it's going to be colored because I am experimenting with a different art style. And let me know what you think about this in the comments. I love inking her different hair pieces, like going from the thick to the thin and back to the thick again. It's so cool and so relaxing because you can get the different widths in the line. I just think it's so fun. And I remember when I was doing the concept sketches for this design, I was thinking about how to handle the different elements and the different parts of her so you can see a connection with the drink later on, but I also made and put in a lot of my own ideas and inspiration and different designs into this piece. It was fun creating her crown like this. I knew I wanted to get the giant star in the middle, and then I'm designing these other two pieces on the side. I think it looks interesting and a little bit different. But guess what her earrings are? It was fun designing her fancy outfit. Like for her top, I decided to go with a star theme. I'm loving how smoothly the ink just flows along my paper. It's so nice and crisp. I wanted to use a few different colors for the line art for this piece because I knew that I kind of wanted to try something a little bit different with the line art. Usually I just do like the one black, like the black line art, which is really nice, but I wanted to change it up a little bit for this video. Now moving into the brown for her body. And you'll see what I'm gonna do next when I actually add color to it. I think it gives it a really interesting, it's an interesting effect because the line art is now a little bit different in terms of color. So you'll see what I mean coming up. For the boots, oh, the boots were really fun to do. Originally I was thinking about giving her ankle boots, but then I went with tall boots with like star designs to complement her outfit. Alright, so now I'm adding color, and then you can see the color of her skin is... It has this different effect, which I like too, because the outlines, like the line art, is not black, it's brown, which is closer to the base color for her skin. I don't know, I just think it's a nice, different feeling. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Okay, I am coloring her hair in a particular way, and you will see in a minute why. I was really keen on getting this like in that particular way that I had in my head for her hair. This looks so nice, so good. Let me know in the comments what her hair reminds you of. Oh, I'm really excited to announce that I recently released 5 new ebooks for Apple and Kindle. I know many of you want to learn different things from me, and maybe you told me that you're using my ebooks that I've released before, and they're really helping you to learn more things and to improve your art, and you feel like you're gaining more experience and practice by using my ebooks. And I'm really happy to hear that. I'm really proud of you all. And that's why I'm continuing to make more ebooks for you. And they are Draw One Boy with 20 hairstyles, Draw One Girl with 20 hairstyles, Draw One Hand in 20 poses. For those of you who already got my Draw One Hand in 20 poses ebook, that featured a female hand. This is the new male version, and it has different poses from the female ones. This new ebook will be a great addition to your collection. And also how to draw famous characters as princesses and as animals. And I know many of you want to learn how to draw all kinds of different things from me. I really hope that my ebooks can help you. Go ahead and download them. You will get, I think, like a free sample when you download my ebook, so you can try it out right away. And if you like it, you can just get the whole thing. And you will keep that ebook forever. And along with the skills that you learn, you're able to use those skills to create and improve your own art. If you've seen my other videos before, I think you probably noticed that I usually tend not to use a lot of greens for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's not like I don't like green or anything. I think green's a pretty color, but somehow just never really gotten to use green a lot. So I'm glad that I got to use a lot of greens in this one. I remember when I was doing the concept sketch for this design, originally I was thinking about giving her like a long, beautiful, like a long dress. But then I was thinking, I've been doing a lot of dresses that are kind of long. If you've seen my other like Reimagine different famous characters as princesses, they're nice long dresses, but I think for this time, I like to keep the dress short. And when I was sketching it out, I thought, oh, this dress design with like the shape that kind of fans out and around her, it gives it a really like a youthful, cheerful look, which I really liked. I really like how her hair and ribbons are bouncing up and down with each step that she's taking. It energizes my character design. Like, she's young, cheerful, and beautiful. I really like my new art style. Okay, so here is another drink that I'm going to reimagine. It's a classic, and I am really keen on seeing how this one is gonna turn out. I knew right from the beginning when I decided to reimagine Coca-Cola, I wanted to do something with the really nice, famous Coke bottle because of the shape. And then I was thinking, how am I gonna turn this into, like, you know, a beautiful girl? So doing some sketches. Originally, I was thinking of just kind of not really giving her any kind of like headwear. But then I was thinking, well, for fun, why not? I think this is gonna be really interesting because of the shape of the cute little hat that I designed for her. I think it's a really nice touch. And I love giving her those earrings. By the way, if there are any serious drawers out there who want to learn how to draw different hands and hand poses for me, because I have seen some comments before in my different videos where people were like, May, how do you draw hands? I know it can be really tricky to try to draw hands like on your own. Even if you are looking at your own hands, it's kind of hard to understand how the hand works, like the different joints and all that, the proportions. And so that's why I made the Draw One Hand in 20 Poses, the first version, which was featuring a female's hand, and then the recent one, which I made the male version of. So if you want to learn how to draw hands and different hand poses, like hands holding things, for example, different hand gestures and all that, you can check those ebooks out. And the links are in the video description. I hope those ebooks really help you, because I know hands are one of the toughest areas to kind of master, but I hope my ebooks breaks them down into really simple, easy to follow steps. Basically just start with one simple shape, and then you just go from there. So I hope that really helps you guys. Oh, I love doing these. Oh, the bubbles! So, I was thinking, for this dress, I do want to capture that really nice, like the shape of her body. And I knew that I didn't want to just end the dress like an ordinary pretty dress. I wanted to give it something more that is going to, you know, just take this design even further. And I thought a beautiful trail of like these like really nice looking bubbles, like thick luscious bubbles, just kind of coming down from her dress and kind of flowing out and onto the ground. I thought that was really nice, and I'm really happy I was able to design a dress like that for this piece. It was really fun coloring her dress as well. I gave her the little nice shine effects on the fabric. I think it makes the whole design like pop. It really attracts my eye. And it makes it look kind of silky too, which is really pretty. I like how I gave her that nice design in the chest area with the white stripe. In the future, I plan to put some of these designs into my future ebooks. For those of you who want to learn to illustrate these, I know some of you are like me who love collecting beautiful character designs and fancy dress illustrations, so these will be really good to add to your collection. I loved adding all the different browns into her hair because I wanted to create the effect that the hair has a lot of depth and dimension, and that's why I didn't want to just color it right away with a dark. I wanted to get some more layers into the hair. And same thing with her hat. I like to start with a lighter color, and then I worked my way into the shades and the shadow. Oh, the bubbles! Okay, so I have to say the bubbles did take me a very long time to do, but it was so worth it. I love doing the bubbles. It was just so relaxing, but at the same time my hand did get a little tired because of all the bubbles needed to be colored, but it was so nice, and I think I really enjoyed. I'm really happy I got the bubbles in this dress. And adding the different layers of the colors to make the bubbles look more like bubbles, not just flat circles. I really enjoyed that. I was actually thinking about just how when you drink Coca-Cola, the bubbles just fizz and pop into your mouth. I was thinking about that the whole time when I was coloring the bubbles. The deep color makes it even more delicious looking. If any of you are into designing dresses or fashion design, you can also check out my How to Draw Famous Characters as Princesses ebooks, because you can learn how to draw different kinds of dresses and different shapes. And I really hope that helps you get ideas for your own dress designs. These two new art designs took me a few days to complete. I love how they turned out. I love every bit of their designs, their colors, how their personality shows through the designs and the drawings. Oh, so beautiful! Oh, I love it! So what do you think of my new art style? Let me know in the comments. And also, what do you think of these reimagined drinks as beautiful girls? I'm glad you enjoyed my videos, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.